Israel-Hamas war has dragged on to its 11th day now. Over 1,400 Israelis and at least 2,750 Palestinians have been killed so far. Both sides are still exchanging fire. Over 1 million Gazans have been displaced. And IDF says over 500,000 Israelis have also been relocated. And while Israel prepares for a possible ground offensive into Gaza, Hamas says that the offensive doesn't scare them and they are ready for it. Hamas has released a televised statement where the group claims to hold between 200 and 250 people as hostage in Gaza that include foreigners. Though the group says it is unable to fully and accurately control the existing numbers of hostages due to security and field considerations, being uncertain on hostages release, Hamas says it will only free them when field conditions allow. While as per the group, 50 other hostages are held by other resistance factions in other places, and 22 hostages have been killed in the bombing. Hamas's military wing has also released video of a 21-year-old Israeli hostage who appeared to have suffered an arm injury. The Qassam Brigade's video showed a dazed woman who identified herself as Mia Shem. In the video, she said she had been taken from Sderot near the Gaza border where she had been attending a party. Hamas said she had undergone a 3-hour operation. The Israeli Defense Force, while reacting to the video, said that they have informed Mia's family and are in continuous contact with them. IDF added that in the video, Hamas is trying to portray themselves as humane. However, no one should fall for it. Meanwhile, dozens of rockets are still being launched daily from the Gaza Strip. Rockets were launched from Rafah in the Gaza Strip towards Israel on Monday. Sirens continued to go off around the central part of Israel throughout the last 24 hours. While Israeli military is preparing for their ground offensive in Gaza, Iran foreign minister has said that they could launch a preemptive attack against Israel if it prepares to start the offensive. And the preemptive attack is in fact possible in the coming hours. Meanwhile, Malaysia has expressed an open support for Hamas. Malaysia's Prime Minister has said that the nation would not give in to Western nations' calls to condemn the militant group. He said Malaysia has a long-standing relationship with Hamas and this relationship continues. The PM also said that he would travel to Saudi Arabia on Thursday to attend a conference of Gulf states and ASEAN leaders to discuss the new crisis in the West Asia and efforts to aid Palestinian civilians. Israeli army has released footage of targeted assassination of Hamas leader. The army says that they have killed the head of the Hamas Shura Council, Osama al-Amsini, in Gaza City. And as Gaza runs low on food, fuel, electricity and other critical supplies, the European Union has said that it would launch a humanitarian air bridge operation consisting of several flights to Egypt. This aims to bring supplies to humanitarian organizations on the ground in Gaza. EU says that the first 2 flights will take place this week and it will carry shelter items, medicines and hygiene kits. On the other hand, a new front appears to be opening on Israel's northern border. In the latest, Israeli army has said that it killed 4 militants attempting to infiltrate from Lebanon. Israel also launched strikes overnight on Hezbollah targets in Lebanon. Israel said that it would evacuate 28 communities that are within 2 kilometers of the Lebanese border. While Hezbollah said it shelled Israeli military positions in a northern border town.